It reminds me of the lady who got married for her 4th time. And as she was leaving the wedding hall and driving with her new husband to the hotel, she said, "I'm feeling a little bit nervous." He said, "Why?" She said, "This is my first time being with a man." And he said, "Well, how is that possible? You've been married 3 times already." And she said, "Well, each of my prior husbands had a condition. My first husband had a heart condition. And so when we got back to the hotel room, he got so excited that sadly he died of a heart attack. My second husband had an eye condition. And so he didn't see a tree as he was driving back to the hotel, and he hit it and didn't survive the crash." And the man said, "What about your third husband? What was his condition?" She said, "Well, he was a liberal." And so every night he would just sit at the end of the bed and promise how good it would one day be. You all heard Mark Carney gave this big hyped up speech. It was an address to the nation. He pulled these poor young people into a lecture hall, and boy, did he ever give them a sleepy lecture. It was very, very slow and very, very boring. It was almost like a gigantic tranquilizer. But you know, there was something different about this particular speech, and he's been making all these grand promises, but that was not the case in this speech. Gone were the grand promises, replaced with grim warnings. He said that things are going to get worse and that change will take a very long time, after he had promised to move at unimaginable speeds. And then he let the truth out of the bag. He said young people are going to have to make more sacrifices. More sacrifices. Now, no more Mr. Carney, the young people in this room and across this country have already sacrificed enough. They have worked hard, they've done everything right, and they deserve a bright future of homes, jobs, and hope.